At this time of year, the forecast in Berlin frequently calls for showers. And if it started pouring right now, these two would be well equipped to withstand the rain. But their water and wind-resistant jackets aren't just practical, they're trendy. This versatile jacket has plenty of pockets for keeping everything dry on the go. And the trench for her even boasts magnets inside the collar. The Italian label Stone Island makes utility clothing designed to be more than just practical. Its liquid reflective jacket will keep you dry, but it's also an eye-catcher with thousands of light-reflecting glass microspheres. Utilitarian cool is also the look at German label Acronym. Canadian-born Errolson Hugh is the company's head designer.
Well, I think our process is different because it's kind of almost an industrial design process where we start with a problem and try to solve it. Although it's not purely technical either, because we see technology not as something to pursue as an end in itself, but rather as a way to achieve quality, actually. So technology should actually be invisible.
The label has decided to forego runway shows. Instead, the designer presents his collections online. Prices range from 500 to 1,200 euros. Acronym began as a men's-only label, but it's now branched out into women's wear. It launched its first line for women last year. Industry experts say utilitarian fashion is a growing trend.
International designers in New York, Paris, and Milan have taken their cue from sportswear, incorporating the theme in their runway collections. If someone pays 1,000 euros for a jacket, they don't just want to wear it for a workout. They also want to wear it in town and when going to a club. It's a major trend.
The aim is to make clothing that meets wearers' everyday needs. Besides looking good, it should also be versatile, easy to care for, and above all, comfortable. Women's wear has only recently picked up on the trend. For once, it's men who are leading the way.
Men love to dress casually and comfortably, but still be fashionable. They don't like to be squeezed into tight-fitting clothing. And when it comes to these functional materials, the loose-fitting cuts are perfect for that.
At this menswear store in Berlin's trendy Mitte district, Andre Storfall and Jörg Haas have been specializing in functional wear since 2004. Leading men's fashion magazines have devoted entire spreads to the season's sports-inspired clothing. Luxury labels have been quick to pick up on the trend. Practical accessories are their big sellers. But functional gear is also gaining ground in the luxury clothing sector.
The latest trend is to take traditional items and refine them with technical additions. Take wool, for example. You can laminate it with a Gore-Tex membrane. Or Italian cotton can be laminated with a windstopper. You can't even see the difference on the outside. It could even be the same classic cut, but with the bonus function.
This men's jacket by the label Visvim looks like a classic camouflage parka made of cotton. But the fabric is water-resistant and also breathes. This women's jacket is the result of a partnership between the Italian label Herno and Acronym designer Errolson Hugh. He regularly works with fashion houses and isn't afraid to experiment.
Another thing we worked on is a new kind of cuff. This is a storm cuff, which is suitable for skiing or snowboarding. And the unique thing about it is that it's fully adjustable, but uses no Velcro. So there's nothing to ice up or fail after a certain amount of time. And you can wear it over or under glove, which means you can, depending on the type of glove you're using, create a perfect storm seal.
Whether in town or in the great outdoors, utility wear is a fashion-forward way to fend off the elements. But you don't have to wait for bad weather to step out in style.